Hey everyone, Josh Smith with GottaBeMobile.com. As you might have read, the new iPad runs hot. I'm not talking 100 degrees, I'm not talking 110 degrees, but up to 116 degrees. That's practically as hot as Arizona in the summer. But that's not a downside. This is right within the thermal temperatures that Apple expects the new iPad to run in. Why? Because the iPad isn't just an iPad, it's much more. Let's check out some new uses for the new hot iPad. Everyone's been joking that the iPad gets hot enough to fry an egg. So we wanted to kind of test this out. And sadly, as much as we try, we can't fry an egg. We're going to leave this here for about half an hour and come back and see if it's really fried. My guess is it's going to look just about the same because we're only at 116 degrees. So breakfast was a bust, but that doesn't mean we're done with the iPad in the kitchen. How about a romantic dinner? Let's heat up some chicken wings. You know, if we leave them there for a day or two, combined with the outdoor temperature and the nice 116 degree heat coming off our iPad while we leave Infinity Blade running, we might have these chicken wings done. But we're not going to stop there because what's a romantic dinner without some dessert? Now, strawberries are good, but what's better than strawberries? Chocolate-covered strawberries. So, you know, I put this in the microwave for about a minute and a half, but I figure I can set this down here, leave Infinity Blade going, and come back later this evening, and I might be able to smear some of that chocolate onto a strawberry. I stayed up all night playing games on my new iPad. I just can't go to school. Now, I'm no Ferris Bueller, but I have a solution. My iPad's still hot from playing games all night, so I'll just hold it here for a little while until Mom comes in. Siri might be able to tell you it's a snow day, but she can't give you a fake fever like the new iPad can. Because I've been gaming all night, my shoulder's a little sore, so now that I have the rest of the day off, my iPad's still warm, but we're just going to stick it right back here and get rid of that iPad shoulder. Beats a heating pad because if it cools off, I don't have to click a button, I can just take it out and play some more games. Writing all morning can be tough. There's not always time for breaks to drink coffee, so a lot of times my coffee ends up sitting here. Before I got the new iPad, it'd be cold, I'd have to go get a new cup, but now I just leave a game running and it keeps my coffee warm. It's been there since 9 this morning and it still tastes great. Now if you're out in the wild, on a hike, as I am here, there's a few things you can do with your new iPad to help save the day. First, unlikely but possible, predator shows up, you need to throw him off your scent, quickly turn on a game, throw your iPad, thermal imaging, run the other way, you're good to go. More likely, you get stranded, you get lost, no signal, you can't pull up your compass. Instead of panicking, turn on your game, hold it above your head, wait for the helicopters to pick up the better thermal imaging from the hotter iPad. Beat your body temp by about 20 degrees. I'll take that any day. Another option, if you're in some place that's cold, put your game on, hold your iPad up here, stave off hypothermia. If you have a Scotty vest, you can slip it in your iPad pocket, keep yourself warm, even when it's cold outside. So I'm at my doctor's office, and I have a slightly embarrassing to talk about procedure coming up. It's a colonoscopy, and that involves cold things near my butt, and I don't like that, so I'm going to use the new iPad, been heating it up for a while. I'm going to use that to warm up the table and any instrument for my comfort. Thanks, Apple. When you have new puppies, they need to stay warm, and what better way than to have them lay on your iPad when they need to stay warm. Can I have that back? I need to send some emails. Thanks. I know Consumer Reports and other publications are a little worried about the extra heat that the new iPad puts off if you're really putting it to the test. But, you know, I think it's a great trade-off for all these different things you can do with it around the house. Can't do that with an Android tablet, can you?